King Charles III called on brother Prince Edward and his wife Duchess Sophie to step in for the first time ever at Buckingham Palace. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh stepped in for the King, 75, as he undergoes cancer treatment and has eased up on carrying out public-facing duties. At a historic military event at the palace, Prince Edward and Sophie, who wore a pale blue dress and beige coat, looked thrilled as they inspected the troops after French soldiers joined their British and Commonwealth counterparts at a changing of the guards ceremony today at Buckingham Palace at 11 a.m. The special ceremony, which would have been hosted by the monarch, marked the 120th anniversary of the Entente Cordiale, a 120-year-old agreement between countries united against German ambitions in the decade before World War I. During the 15-minute ceremony, the royal couple inspected the troops along with the French ambassador to the UK, Helene Duchesne, although the King has scaled back on attending events like these as he recovers. Earlier this month he thrilled well-wishers by appearing at an Easter Sunday church service at Windsor Castle. Crowds gathered in anticipation outside St. George's Chapel in Windsor on Sunday, March 31st, to share their support and get a glimpse of the King. That he arrived in his maroon state Bentley limousine for the service and looked in good spirits as he smiled and waved to crowds before entering the chapel. The King, who is having weekly treatment for the disease, shook as many hands as possible with royal fans, and when one said "Get well soon," he replied, "I'm doing my best." Princess Kate Middleton and Prince William were not in attendance as Kate has taken a step back from public appearance as she undergoes cancer treatment. According to reports, the King has now reportedly told aides that he's raring to go for a trip to Australia later this year and is expected to travel to Burghall next week. The Sun reports the epic scheduled autumn visit. Both himself and Queen Camilla also visit New Zealand and Samoa in October as part of a Commonwealth visit which would involve 21-hour flights over 20,000 miles, while the official line from Buckingham Palace is that nothing is ruled in or out. Sources told the UK's The Sun that the King and his doctors were optimistic following his Easter Sunday appearance. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed. Subscribe to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from JAGA. News deal of the day: cheaper than Prime Day. Score 50 off this iRobot Vacuum View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from JAGA News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. The King is raring to go after a significant amount of time off due to his cancer diagnosis. An insider told the publication that in the meantime, the King is opening the doors to Scotland's Balmoral Castle, a storied estate that serves as a frequent vacation spot for the royal family. For the first time since the castle was completed in 1855, we have been granted permission to take you on a private tour with our experienced guides. Balmoral Castle's website reads, they will take you on a historical journey through several of the beautiful rooms within Balmoral Castle. The guided tour, which is currently sold out, is available for $126 a person, with the option of paying $189 for afternoon tea.